ChezPride. Welcome back to another video on my channel. And finally, welcome to the introduction part of this little mini-series I'm going to be having going on my channel for the rest of Pride Month called The Sims 4 Rainbow Dating Games. Now, if you don't know what a dating games is in The Sims 4, basically it's kind of like the Hunger Games challenge that people do, but it's less about surviving and not dying to win the competition and more about winning the competitions to go on dates and not get eliminated. Basically, the best way I know how to describe it is you have 7 Sims that are fighting in competitions and elimination rounds to win dates to go on with the prize sim that they are all fighting for, and the end sim gets to become the boyfriend or girlfriend of that sim. I've done quite a few like this. I've actually done this specific one because this is basically a rainbow themed one, so all these contestants are different color of the rainbow. I did this exact one 2 years ago, but I did it with all females, so I thought it'd be fun to come back and do it again with all males. I've also done this same type of challenge with Occult Sims and Doctor Who Sims, and there's been a couple others. If you're interested, the playlists are on my channel. But there will not be gameplay in this part. This is just an introduction part. I will have about 6 gameplay parts in this series, but this is just the introduction part, so I will be going over how this challenge works, the characters that we are playing with, and touring the build that I built for this series. And yes, I did say finally earlier because yes, I am aware we're like over halfway through the Pride Month. I was planning on having this series out by like the 3rd day of June, not the 3rd week. But you know, things happen, good and bad. Like, I saw my nephew, I had my birthday, I had my anniversary, but then other stuff happened, like I got sick twice, and, you know, we had 3 different animals pass in, like, the last 2 months, and it's been a little chaotic, so I didn't get near as many videos as I had planned this month, but I still wanted to try to do this series, because I had already had it set up, and I really wanted to do it because I thought it would be a lot of fun. So I'm sorry I'm starting super late on this, but I figured better late than never, right? And there's only 6 parts, so hopefully I can squeeze it in with the rest of the content that I want to do this month. But moving on, like I said, this is the introduction part, so I'm going to be going over how it works. We're going to do that now, and then we'll go to introduce the characters and show off the house. So let me go ahead and jump into how this works. So basically this challenge is based off of Sophie's Sims 4 Princess Dating Challenge games, except instead of there being princess themed, there are rainbow themed Sims. Honestly, I don't even know if Sophie still makes YouTube videos, but she used to be this YouTuber for the Sims community, and I think one of her biggest series was probably her Princess Dating Games. And so it's basically, like I said, the same thing, but with rainbow color characters. The premise is that you have 8 Sims, 7 competitors, and 1 prize Sim that they are fighting over. And you have competitions and elimination rounds to determine who wins. Now, there is a whole sleeve about specifically how this competition works, but there are only 2 rules you have to technically follow. So rule number 1 is that you cannot control anyone besides your main Sim. The only exception to this rule is if a Sim wins the competition. If they win the competition and they win the date right before and while you're on the date, you can control the Sim who won the date only to keep care of their needs. You cannot cheat their needs, but you can keep care of them and control them long enough just to control keep care of their needs. That is the only time you can control anyone but your main sim that everyone is competing for. So basically, you're playing as one sim as you're watching all these other sims do what they gotta do. Obviously, you can control them to set up competitions, but you can't be like, keep care of your needs, you know. The second rule is no cheating needs unless it keeps the sim from starting the competition. So basically, no need cheats unless you go to start the competition and they're so uncomfortable or so like exhausted that they can't start the competitions. You can use the UI cheats mod or whatever mod that lets you slide their needs up and down that you have to just slide their needs up a little bit, just enough to where they will start the competition. If they quit after that, they're gone. Like, they're not winning the competition. But if they refuse to start the competition, then you can go ahead and get their needs a little bit of a boost. Just because I feel like it's only fair that everyone should have a starting chance. But those are the only 2 rules you have to follow in this competition. I guess there's not a bunch of restrictions on like how many beds there can be and how many chairs there can be. You can basically do whatever you want with the build. You just have to follow those 2 rules when it comes to gameplay. So, there is a little bit on how it works though. So basically, like I mentioned, there's competition and elimination rounds. And competitions start at 9 o'clock. Whether that be AM or PM, that is the time for the competition to start. Between times, you get to go on dates and watch the Sims keep care of their needs, basically. But the winner of the competition goes on a date. And I have placed out colored theme places to go on dates with. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. But when it comes to everyone else, basically how the competition works is the last one standing wins. But the first 3 to quit lose, and they have to play an elimination round after the winner goes on a date. And when the elimination round goes on, the first sim who quits the competition will be the one to be eliminated. And then they will be thrown down into the basement. It's not cruel. It is not like a dungeon and where they will hardly survive or anything like they would in a Hunger Games challenge. No, that they basically, they're gonna get their own room. There's a nice little setup down there. It's basically like, you lost, you can't leave yet, so just go live downstairs. Is basically what getting kicked out of the basement means. But that happens when you get eliminated. But when there's only 3 players left in the whole competition, the first 2 to quit will be going into the elimination round, while the third one remains standing will go on the date. And then when the final 2 are there, there's no longer an elimination round. It is just one big competition. So the winner becomes the boyfriend or girlfriend of the prize sim and wins the competition, while the other one just gets eliminated down to the basement and gets a room. And that's basically how the whole series works. It's not that complicated, but it's a lot of fun, so I hope you will stick around for it. But I'm about to jump into Creative Sim and introduce you to our characters, and then I will show off the house. Alright, so we're in Creative Sim, and here is our prize sim. This is the sim everyone is swooning and fighting for. He has a rainbow theme from top to bottom. His head starts at red and his toes end at purple. His name is Romeo Rainbow. He wants to find his soulmate. He is active, he is romantic, and he is outgoing. And because he is our rainbow sim, he loves every color of the rainbow. Plus, he also likes dancing, cooking, and fitness. So that is his interest. This is him at Club O's. Like I mentioned, he's rainbow from head to toe. So his eyes and his hair are red. His eyebrows and his glasses are orange. His facial hair and his necklace are yellow. And then his shirt is green, but also has like pops of teal in it to make it kind of like fade since it's so much green. And then also he has this little green tattoo that has like accents of yellow to go with just a little bit of yellow we have up here. And then the shorts also tie in a little bit of yellow. The shirt also has a little bit of yellow on it, so there's a lot of little yellow accents throughout. I love how the colors are kind of merging here. They're all colors that are right next to each other, but they're intertwining. I kind of love that because like a rainbow kind of is like a fade effect. So I love the fact it's kind of fading in that sense. But like I said, the shorts are teal and has yellow. And then he also has another tattoo, which you cannot see with his shorts on. So let me just go right here. And he actually has a teal cow plant tattoo, which I thought was so cool. I love this tattoo. I really like this tattoo, actually. I would get this in real life. I really would. So that is his other tattoo to go with his teal shorts, and then his socks are blue, and his shoes are purple. So that's like his everyday, and the rainbow theme kind of goes on for most of his outfits. So there are some shirts that kind of cut off the rainbow fade effect. Like this one, like the top is white, but there's a rainbow collar. So he still has his red, orange, and yellow in every single outfit because that's just how his face works. But then we have the teal, blue, and purple, but there's no green. But there is rainbow. So like this is their green. I don't know. I just really wanted the rainbow tuxedos, so I tried to make it work. And we kind of have the same thing going on as athletic wear. Like there's a rainbow theme, like the collar's green and the sleeves are red and yellow and the bottom is blue. So there's like a rainbow aspect to it. And the rest of his outfit is still in rainbow order. Like I said, his face is always red, orange, and yellow. And then his socks, or his pants are teal, his socks are blue, his shoes are purple. It's just his shirt's black, but it has rainbow colors on it. So I feel like it still counts. And then his sleepwear. This is the first outfit that doesn't have purple in it. Some of the outfits don't have purple. But red, orange, yellow, green shirt, teal boxers with piece of slices all over it. I love it. And blue socks. And then we have his party wear. I personally am not the biggest fan of his party wear, but I feel like he would try to dress up nice. And this is as nice as I could get for his party wear without being super formal. So we have a green shirt, teal pants, blue socks, and purple shoes. This is his swimwear. I did have him wear a shirt just to get more colors in. So he has the gold chain, he has the green shirt, the teal top bottoms that actually have a blue stripe on them. And because they went ahead and had the blue stripes, I went ahead and gave him purple shoes. Because not all his outfits incorporate purple. So where I can incorporate them, I did. And then we have his hot weather wear. So exact same as his everyday. And then his cold weather, I'm also not the biggest fan of. But it's really hard to make a rainbow sim like from head to toe. Like, it's harder than it looks. So we have this green zip-up sweater thing, these teal pants. There are blue socks under there, you just can't see them, and purple shoes. So that is the sim everyone is fighting over. Let's meet our competitors. So for the red sim, we have Rowan Red. He wants to be a bodybuilder. And with these aspirations and traits, I tried to kind of base them off the color. So they either have the color in the thumbnail like these do, or it just that particular trait or aspiration specifically reminds me of that color. Kind of like fitness always makes me think of red. So that's why I gave him the bodybuilder aspiration. But then his traits are self-assured, romantic, and generous, and he likes the color red. So this is him up close. Honestly, I think he's the cutest sim out of all of them. I think he is actually adorable. But as you can see, red, red, red. And then this is his everyday. I love his little like flare jeans. I think that's adorable. We have his formal wear, which he looks quite nice in. We have his athletic wear. We have his sleepwear, which, oh my god, the heart boxers are just absolutely adorable. I love it. We have his party wear. We have his swimwear, which apparently I get black shoes for because there's no red shoes. We have his hot weather wear, which actually this shirt is really nice. I like the rolled up sleeves. And then his cold weather wear is quite sporty looking. So that is our red sim. Next we have our orange sim, Owen Orange. He wants to be a extreme sports enthusiast. He's adventurous. He's a bit cringe, but he's outgoing. And of course, he likes the color orange. So this is him. He's kind of like an awkward sim, but I kind of love it. So this is his face, and this is his everyday wear. He's definitely a bit chilled out in his outfit. So this is his everyday. Here is his formal, which I don't know what's up with the pattern on the jacket, but it was orange. He is very sporty from being an adventurous sim, so I just went ahead and gave him all the sporty jersey stuff I could. And then his swimwear is some silky pajamas. Those look so comfortable. Here's his party wear. Honestly, these shoes are everything. These shoes are everything, and I love it. We have his swimwear. Again, with the shoes. We have his hot weather wear and his cold weather wear. I figure since he wants to be what is this? Extreme sports enthusiast, and he's adventurous, that this outfit was quite fitting. And next, we have our yellow sim, Yol Yellow. So Yol Yellow wants to be a joke star. He is clumsy, he's ambitious, and he's a foodie. And of course, he loves the color yellow. So this is him. I had to give him the baby pink yellow hair. Like, it was just a necessity. But I think he kind of rocks it. I love this little swayed over hair moment. I think it's super adorable, especially with this facial hair. He is a bit of a chubbier boy, but I kind of love it. Especially with him being a foodie. I thought it was kind of fitting. But this is his outfit. Very yellow and white. He seems like just a happy fella. Just a happy, goofy fella. Here is his formal wear with the little bow tie. Oh my goodness, so cute. Here is his athletic wear. Those shorts are an interesting choice. I tried to use some stuff I normally don't use on these sims, and I'm questioning my short choices in this sim. Okay, but here is his pajamas. Again, very short shorts. We have his party wear, looks quite nice. We have his swimwear, his hot weather, which is the same as his everyday, and his cold weather, which honestly, those boots are everything. I love those boots. Okay. That is our yellow sim, and next we have our green sim. So this is Gavin Green. He wants to be a mansion baron. He is squeamish. He's a geek. And he's a green fiend. And of course, he likes the color green. So this is him. I kind of tried to give him like a laid back, like eco-friendly look that was kind of geeky. Because I feel like that's his vibe. So this is his face. Using a really old hair from a really old pack. I don't remember exactly which pack this was, but this is like old hair. I'm bringing it back. But this is his everyday. And then we have his formal. He cleans up quite nice. We have his athletic wear. We have his sleepwear, which is pretty basic. We have his party wear, which honestly is like the same as his everyday, just with fancier shoes. We have his swimwear, which finally I didn't put shoes on them. I normally don't put shoes on sleepwear or swimwear, but I've been doing that recently. We have his hot weather wear, very laid back and kind of naturey looking, but geeky at the same time. And then his cold weather wear. Those boots, though. Those boots. So this is our green sim. Let's move on to our teal sim, Mr. Tristan Teal. So the teal makes me think of the ocean. I mean, teal makes me think of a lot of things, but for a sim, it makes me think of like beachy type vibes. So he has the beach life aspiration, the child of the ocean traits, as well as perfectionist and kleptomaniac. And of course, he likes green and blue because teal is not an option in the color preferences. So green and blue make teal, so I just had him like those two colors. But he is adorable. He's another one I think is really cute. He is up close. He has like a mix between like emo and like surfer hair. And then he has some piercings I thought was real cute. This is his outfit. Very beachy. Very beachy. Especially these shorts and those bracelets. Very beachy. And then, so this is his everyday. We have his formal, which is quite nice. Is this from the crystal packs? I don't remember. I know the shoes are. But this tuxedo is kind of everything. We have his athletic wear. His sleepwear. That looks so comfy. Oh, and he also has the tattoo. He has a little teal sword with a bunch of flames around it. That's cute. That's cute. This is his party wear. His swimwear, which is the same shorts as the main sim, but, you know, we'll let it slide. We have his hot weather, which is the same as his everyday. And then his cold weather, which also love this jacket. This is one of my favorite jackets in the game. And then next we have the blue sim. So this is a Braxton Blue. He wants to be a master actor. He is neat, he is proper, and he is creative. And he likes the color blue, obviously. So this is actually the only sim I dress up quite a bit more feminine than masculine. So he has some makeup. He's the only one that wears makeup. And, you know, I kind of like how his makeup looks with the tied up hair like this. I just think that looks really nice. And he has a both masculine and feminine type fashion choice. So this is his everyday. We have his formal wear, which is a nice dressed up tuxedo. We have his athletic wear, just a hoodie and some sweats. We have a nice comfy looking robe, and oh my goodness, I kind of love how the stripes in the robe kind of matches the loops in the hair. Like, not exactly, but it's close. It's close. And then we have his party wear, which is also very formal looking. Like, he wants to look nice when he goes to parties. And then we have his swimwear, which is a full body feminine swimwear. But I thought it was very nice looking on him. So I let him have it. Here's his hot weather wear with the crop top and the skinny jeans. And then we have the cold weather wear, again with the skinny jeans, a nice comfy jacket, and some boots. So that is our blue sim. And last but certainly not least, we have our purple sim, Mr. Perry Purple. So, Perry is a Renaissance sim, which means they basically want to know everything. They're paranoid, they're a bookworm, and they're a dance machine. They have a little bit of a party side. And then, of course, he likes the color purple. So, as you can tell, I tried to go all out with the purple with him. He has the purple eyes, the purple hair, the striped purple clothes. I don't know. I think he's cute. But like I said, he kind of rocks the stripes for his everyday. I thought the stripes all together kind of worked with the little purple boots. And then his formal wear, he has the big bow tie. Oh my god, how cute. How cute. His athletic wear is this, which honestly, I don't remember where these pants came from, but I kind of love them. And then we have the basic robe for sleepwear. We have this is his party wear, which, oops, I didn't take off the accessories. I meant to. That's my bad, you guys. But this is his party wear, which is a little different from the rest, but the purple stripes, like, I had to use it. Like, more purple stripes, the better. And honestly, these shoes are everything. I love these shoes. And then we have his swimwear, honestly kind of screaming bisexual colors. And I love it, with it being Pride Month. And then we have his party wear, which is, or his hot weather wear, which is a very interesting look, I will say the least. And then finally, his cold weather wear, which is basically the same as his everyday, but with different shoes. So that is our rainbow Sims that we are battling with this series. Let's go ahead and go look at the house that this competition is happening in. Alright, so this is the house I built for this series. As you can see, very rainbow indeed. But I also tried to give it quite a bit of a modern flair and add a lot of black accents. There's some white accents too, but it's mainly black accents. And we did build this in the new world of Tommering. I think that's the world that comes before it. I hope I'm not wrong when I said that. But we built it in this world, so I kind of tried to fit it in to a lot of the buildings that kind of have like these weird, I guess they're not weird, they're just different than what I'm used to. But I tried to do like my own version of it to kind of blend it in. But there's like this side yard, and then we have the backyard competition area, this little rainbow shack, and then just basic colors over here. There's always at least one side of my builds that are just really boring. There is also a little fountain llama moment over here that I just want to point out because I think it's really cute. But anyways, so with this being in the for rent world, I tried to make it look like a rental, residential rental, but it's not a residential rental because I needed every part of it. But it kind of looks like it would be a townhouse. So basically, the way I split it up is this section to the left is the main prize Sims living quarters. They have their own living special quarters, so that they have both the up and downstairs here. And then all the way to the right, this is the sleeping quarters for the competitors. So their bathroom and sleeping area is here. And then this middle area is the living area for the competitors as well. So this is where like their kitchen and their living room and their workout equipment is. And then there's the side yard, and then there's also a basement for where they go once they're eliminated. So I also have a whole nother like miniature house under there. So it's a big house. I'm not exactly sure where to start because it's kind of all split off. So I guess I'll start with the middle, then we'll go to the sleeping area, then we'll go to the prize sim, then we'll look out around the yard in the back, and then we'll go into the shack and see the basement. But this is our main entrance here. Right here, there's a path that has the mailbox and some trash cans. The main prize sim, Romeo, this is his front porch with his little plants. They each have a balcony as well. This is the competitors' front porch. Neither of them will really be using their front porch much, but I thought I would at least show it off. But this is the main entrance. You come up either side of the stairs and walk over here. This is your main entrance. You walk in and bam, boom, bam, like you saw in the beginning of the video. This is the introduction wall. Is quite crazy. It's a rainbow wall with a bunch of mirrors. Since this is a gay competition, I put 2 male heads. There's a flower in rainbow orders with the rainbow balloons to go with the front door setup, which this is the front door. If you're looking at the front door, it has curtains, a rainbow rug, rainbow balloons that that were matching those blues I pointed out, and purple plants. I did paint the walls purple because that was the only color that was not on the rainbow wall. So I figured purple would be better. Plus, like, purple is kind of like a gay representation color, I feel like. If you were to go through that door, you would go to the main competitors area. And if you go through that door, that's how you get to the or that's the prize sim area. Sorry, I didn't mean to say competitor. And this is the competitors area. But you come in here, and this is the main living space. It has a bar right here. With this build, I tried to use some of the login award report prizes that are going on right now. So I used the new bar that we got from it, the one single sandbar. And I gave it like a modern kitchen. So like the counters are black, but I tried to have a lot of yellow because our yellow sim is very much a foodie. And I tried to like base certain things off of certain colors to kind of represent that sim because I feel like I would see that sim in that area a lot. So with that, we did yellow for the kitchen. But then the rest of the living area kind of has this orange to red ombre wallpaper. So it goes red, orange, yellow. And then there's a bunch of rainbow stripes on the side and on this side to kind of tie in. And then the rainbow wall, of course, ties it all in together. We have the middle piece being several colors. So we have the red, yellow, and orange theme. We have some black chairs for the yellow color. And then we have another big rainbow rug as well. There is a living space here. So I decided with this, I want to use a green and purple couch. Of course, it has black, like, because black's the accent color. But I kind of love the green and purple together because of how I set this up. Because basically, I set up the entertainment area with a green gaming rig, and this is basically a gaming area for them, which the green sim is kind of like the geeky one that would be playing video games. So I kind of love that, being the green tying in together. And then the yellow, or the purple sim is very booky and very nerdy in books. So with the bookcases being here, I thought the purple throw blanket was perfect. And then there's also a karaoke machine, and over here we have a guitar and piano. I did put a lot of skill building items around because, like I said earlier, it's not exactly like a Hunger Games game, so there's not like limitations on what you can and can't have in the house. So I tried to actually put a bunch of skill building objects. One, story-wise, to kind of make it be like, oh, they're working on what could possibly be the competition, so they're getting their skill up. Which, you know, no one's going to know what, and no sim's going to know what a competition is next, because it's clearly random at my choice. But they could be like trying to prepare themselves. And two, I wanted them to do stuff that wasn't keeping care of their needs. So I don't want their needs to be perfect and like all that great when it comes to the competition, because when they're perfect, they take forever. So I put a bunch of stuff to distract them. So hopefully that works. But if we go upstairs here, up through this little stairway, we come to a black hallway, and you come all the way to the end. There's actually a shower room. So there's a shower room with two little shower stalls. And they have a shower room here because when you come in here and go through this door, this is the competitor's gym. So because the active sims are very red and orange theme, I decided to go with warm tones. So this is orange, red, and yellow theme. Well, more gold than yellow, but you know, that counts. So this is the gym area we have for the competitors. And then out in this little hallway, we have a reading, studying type area. So I put it in purple, of course, with other accent colors. But the main color being purple. if you come out on this deck, there's more skill building items. So we have an art easel, we have a chess table, we have a microscope. Hopefully my Sims don't get killed by a meteor. We'll see. And then if you come into this back room over here, we have a little gaming office. So it has a bunch of neon lights and a couch that sits across from a TV. It has a gaming rig. So we have 2 gaming rigs. And then I also put some gaming computers right here. So it's just basically a big gaming room here, because some of the Sims, especially the green Sims, are geeks. Then if we were to go back downstairs, we would go to the competitors area. So this is their sleeping / bathing toilet area. So you come in this hallway. You could get in through this front door, but I'm probably going to lock that front door once everyone comes in. So we have this little hallway area. The downstairs is like the cool color themes, and then the top upstairs area is like warm color themes. So we have like green, teal, blue, and purple theme in this bottom area. All the bathrooms are actually teal themed on both the top and the bottom, but there's more cool tones on the bottom and warm tones on the top, as you can see from here. So since the blue Sim does like to do his makeup, I gave him a little area to do his makeup with a pastel rainbow rug and the rainbow pride flags. I also put this picture in both the top and the bottom, but on this layer is in the purple theme. But this is like the main pride painting they have in the game, so I made sure to use it. This is where the bathroom is. Both the bathrooms are exactly the same. So you have 2 sinks here. We have 1 shower stall here and 2 toilet stalls there. And then this is where the bedroom is. So you come in and there's 4 beds. 4 beds for all 4 colors I mentioned earlier. It has a bunch of cool colors on the wall. It has a couple of dressers and a shared mirror and a rainbow heart thing. I didn't give them too much in the bedroom, but I did give them some stuff. I just basically wanted it to be a basic sleeping area. And then to get upstairs, you have to go through this door right here into this hallway, come up this slide of stairs onto this front porch where you can see the houses across the street. But this is the only way to get up to this bedroom area. You have to go outside and then come in. And as you can see, it has a very similar hallway, no vanity, but it does have the same pride flags and the same painting, but in red. And then it has, like I said, the exact same bathroom, like literally set up exactly the same to a T. And then they have the bedroom, very similar, but it looks more spacious because there's only 3 beds in it. Because the Sims that are sleeping up here are the red, orange, and yellow Sims. So there's only 3. So it's basically the same, but it has like 1 less of everything plus 1 plant. And it has the warm color walls. Even has the same rainbow heart. So that is the competitor's living area. I didn't want to do too much to it to make it look like a great place to live, but I didn't want it to look horrible. So hopefully I did a nice medium. And then again, if we go back downstairs, we can get to the main prize Sim through here. Now he does also have his own front door, like I mentioned earlier. But if you walk in, this is his little introduction area. You go upstairs to over there, but I'll show off the downstairs first. So you come here. It's a nice little sun area. And if you turn this way, this is his office / gym. So he does have both because he does use both. I love this little peekaboo rainbow moment in the background of the rainbow keyboard. We have some workout art and workout competition. We have a big mirror, a poof to sit on when he gets tired, a built-in bookcase. I don't know. I just think this office / workout room is really nice. And then right outside of it, we have a small dining area. We have a nice little kitchen nook. I'm actually obsessed with the kitchen nook. I think it's such a good size. I love the rainbow streamers surrounded by the light up shelves. I just think that looks so nice. It has a microwave. I never get my Sims microwaves. And it has the new trash can that's significantly cheaper than the original. And then he has his own balcony too. So he has like a little punching bag and some seating. And he has access to the rest of the backyard too, which I will show off in a little bit. But first, I want to show off the upstairs. So you come in this little way, you come up these stairways, and just like the other side, you come up on this balcony. There's not much on this balcony, but this is how you get to his bedroom / living / bathroom. So this is his bathroom in this little orange corner. But, of course, it is teal like the other bathroom. So we have his bathing and toilet and then his getting ready area. His area is a bit more personalized because he's the one that's actually living here. So, and he does have a little bit of a drinking problem. Like, there's a lot of liquor here. I'm just saying. But I thought it looked nice and fill up the space. He has his own little living gaming area that he can watch TV and play games at. He has his own little headphones and even has like some rainbow pillows here I thought was really cute. And then we have his sleeping area. So I tried to go from like a very rainbow spectrum. So it goes from like yellow to green to blue, but the accessories go from red to purple, and and the rug kind of fades from teal to blue, and he has the rainbow streamers, and just very like ombre of rainbow is what I was going for. So this is his bed, this is his closet, and then we need to explore the outside. So if we come back into the main living area, we have this big back door here that leads out to the competition area. There's not much in this area because I needed to leave plenty of room to set up the competition. Honestly, I don't even think this area is quite big enough, but we're going to make it work. And I planted just some sunflowers because I thought it was pretty. But they do have a side yard I did plan on them spending a lot of time in. And right here is my favorite part of the whole build. Like, no joke, this is my favorite part. So there's a heart pool with a big old rainbow over it and the rainbow floaties. There's some plants behind the pool to make it look luscious. I don't know. I don't know how functional this pool is going to be because there's not a lot of walking room around it. But I did at least put the ladder right by the stairs, so they should be able to easily get into it. I haven't tested it, but we'll see if any Sims get into it. And once you come down from there, I put another one of those single bars in that we got from the points reward weekly thing, some towels, and then a nice little grill area with some umbrella seating, rainbow seating specifically. And then we have a hot tub with a little hookah or quote unquote bubbler area. I just thought it'd be fun to see if any of the Sims has honestly tried it. We have yoga, we have punching, we have basketball and other sports. We have a relaxing chill area with different colored rainbow chairs. We just went all out with the rainbow. And speaking of which, there is this rainbow shed. And this is where you go when you get eliminated, which is why the wall to where the door is black, but all the way around is rainbow. So it's still rainbow themed, but I kind of wanted it to be a dark aspect considering this is where you go when you lose. So you come in this door and there's just this ominous hallway that in the staircase you follow down here, and unfortunately because of how tabs mode works, I cannot go down in the basement without physically going down in the basement. So you come here at the bottom of these stairs and it comes to this little doorway. You come in and this is where you come to live when you lose. So the first big major thing is the purple hallway. And the purple hallway is the sleeping hallway. So once a sim lose, they will get one of these empty rooms. And between episodes, because the elimination competition happens at the very end of the episode, so between episodes, I build them a room, and then at the beginning of the episode, I will show off the room and the last person who won. So there's a bunch of these rooms just all the way down this hallway. And then the very end of this hallway, there is a bathroom. Now, all the bathrooms upstairs are teal. All the bathrooms down here are black. So this is the toilet / shower area. And we have this little sink area. And it's a very shared bathroom, so I tried to put like multiple towels, multiple soap bars, make it look like people were sharing it for sure. And then if you go all the way back to the entrance and go this way, this is where the living areas start going. Now, I didn't fit the same themes as upstairs, like the reading area is in purple. Oh, and the green area is still the office, and they're still yellow in the kitchen. But the blue area is the theater, and the purple area was the sleeping area, so I couldn't make it the reading area. But basically, it just goes in a big circle here. So this first, from purple to blue, we have a theater room. It has a popcorn machine, an ice cream machine, a big old theater TV with a big comfy couch and some ottomans. And some curtains to pull if you want to make it even darker. And then right here, there is a little drink tray. I just wanted it to be in there, but there wasn't any blue, so I put it in the teal, so it's right next to it. But basically, the teal turned into a little reading nook with a built-in bookcase and a couch. Just a nice spot to come relax when you have nothing else to do. And then right next to it, we enter into the office. Now, it's very similar to the office upstairs. We have a couch with the light-up TV, the two gaming rig computers. There's less neon lights, but there are some neon lights. But then in here, we also have 2 matching bathrooms. So it's the same bathroom, but it's like reversed. So this is the right side bathroom. It has all the same stuff as the other bathroom. And then this is the left side bathroom, like literally the same, just switched around. And then right here is the kitchen and dining. So we have a red and orange dining room, and then we have a orange and yellow kitchen, which honestly, this is my favorite kitchen. Like I loved all the kitchens, but this is my favorite. Like the big built-in cabinets, there's a dishwasher, there's double ovens, there's the new trash can. Like, this is just so nice. I love this range hood too that came in orange. I thought it was perfect. And then here, the final room of the build is the downstairs gym, because they had to have their own gym downstairs with more than one of them being athletic. And that, my friends, is the entire build. I'm pretty sure. I didn't leave out anything? Yeah. I didn't leave out anything. So that is the final build and all the characters. The next video I put out should be the first gameplay part, so make sure to stick around for that. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, to all awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright,